Gretchen and Emily meet the morning after so Emily can download to Gretchen what a disaster the cake party was and how many times Tamara stormed off.
I think she left the room maybe 5 times last night.
She also shares Tamara's plans to meet with Katie, which they both agree is problematic and self-serving.
All of a sudden, Katie has credibility. Give me a
I was
break.
going to say, all of a sudden she's going to believe Katie because it fits her narrative now?
But then they start arguing when Gretchen accuses Emily of stirring the pot, which is kind of true, and Emily accuses Gretchen of potentially defaming Tamara, which is also kind of true.
You're the sister.
That's not even a fair assessment.
Okay, Emily, you need to take some accountability.
I'm not interested. I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, of course you don't.
Meanwhile, Gina and Heather meet with Tamara to console her and apologize for saying that she's untrustworthy.
Well, I'm sorry that we hurt you.
Tamara reminds them that she's in the middle of a very difficult time, but she'll do her best to work through
I
it.
appreciate you apologizing and everything. I just have to work through it.
When Katie and Tamara finally do sit down, Katie tells Tamara her side of the story, which is that Gretchen lied about Tamara drugging her, and Slade has been very active in making sure no one finds out.
His exact words were, she has to stick to the story because it's a legal issue.
I was being lied to, again, by Slade. He's at the root of this tornado.
They both agree that Gretchen and Slade are victimizing Katie with Jen and Ryan's help.
He was trying to shut you down. Correct. Really, she was using me to cover her lies.
That weekend, everyone goes to Emily's party, and for the most part, it looks really fun. There is also a lot going on. Everyone comes, and if someone didn't know that Katie and Tamara had had lunch, they find out real quick.
Do you remember Carol saying she was going to sit down with Katie? Yeah. She came out with her. It's frustrating.
Emily starts out annoyed with Tamara because after the cake party, Emily actually had a sit down with Tamara, and they seem to make progress about Tamara continuing to weaponize information about her friends.
No, take that.
But all of that was undermined when Tamara had lunch with Katie.
I met with Katie.
Just self-serving. And to me, it just makes Tamara look bad.
Emily also reveals that she and Gretchen patched up their argument basically right after it happened, and they both convene with Shannon to talk about how wild it is that Tamara actually sat down with Katie.
She's so obsessed with you, Gretchen. Right? Yeah. I've been saying that for a long time.
On her end, Tamara engages in a coordinated campaign to position herself as a victim of Gretchen and Slade's.
I'm not going over there with Gretchen and Slade. I don't want to be face-to-face with them.
I don't either.
This includes talking to Elizabeth
I won't
Vargas
be around Slade. He's so gross. Yeah. And then Gretchen, I can't stand her. She's fake as no sh**.
and giving Jen a succinct rundown of the details up until this point.
Well, how'd that go? She told me some things about Slade. I don't really feel comfortable telling you because I know you're friends with Gretchen and I know you understand what she's been doing to me for 12 years.
Jen repeats those details, including Katie's implication that Slade is the mastermind, and Gretchen decides it's time to confront Tamara about why she continues to talk about Slade.
Tamara, what information she got about us with Slade.
What? Wait, what?
No one thinks this is a good idea.
It's not going to get you anywhere. I feel bad even watching. I can't look away. This is so uncomfortable.
Tamara refuses to engage, and she and Eddie walk out.
She runs. Look at her run.
What?
But despite Gretchen's best efforts, everyone is still pretty sympathetic to Tamara.
That was aggressive. She shouldn't have done that. I don't understand why Slade gets so involved in this.
And Tamara ends the evening a victim, and yet victorious.
They're classless trash. I don't talk to trash. I throw it in the garbage.
Somehow, Slade and I are the bad guys in the situation.